Good morning, 1%ers. It is Monday morning, and I'm about to take you through a full day of eating, go through a little training, and we're pretty far into the 60-day challenge right now, so I'm going to get you up to date on all things related to that. But first, it's breakfast. Breakfast time. Eat, mama. Fallon and I get meals sent to us. We use a company called Flex Pro Meals. So this one's 576 calories, 32 grams of protein, 58 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. This is the large meal, so this is like, you take this if you're bulking. And Fallon has small meals because she's dieting. I think she's going to do some coffee and throw this in there. I'm about to take some L-carnitine too, in the rainbow sherbet flavor. So I take L-carnitine every day. A lot of people think it's just a fat loss product, but it's actually not. You can use it for body recomp, just like you could with CLA powder. That's another thing that's commonly used for fat loss, but a lot of the products can kind of cross over. Both CLA and L-carnitine are both useful when you're bulking as well. And carnitine is actually a great natural testosterone booster too, so it's great to stack along with Novoderm XT or Delta XT. So my goal today is going to be to eat around 4,500 to 5,000 calories. So we'll try to track it as best as we can on here so that you can see the actual calories throughout the day. And then I try to stay away from like drinking too many calories. We don't really drink soda. We do diet Dr. Pepper. Really, that's the only thing. It's really all that we do that's soda related. So I'll try to eat my calories as much as possible, but we'll take you through it throughout the day and try to update the macros as we go on the screen. Got home for lunch, letting the dogs out, gonna heat up a meal, and then I'm gonna change, meet Steve at the gym, get in a lift. I think I'm gonna do back today. I'm gonna take you guys through all that, and then I'm gonna grub post-workout. That'll probably be one of my biggest meals of the day. I think it's the most vital time to eat to start to recover and gain muscle. So I'll show you guys all that. Meal 2 of the day is going to be Salisbury steak, the large version from Flex Pro, 615 calories, 50 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and 35 grams of fat. Not a ton of carbs, but I'm gonna also take isocarb pre-workout with my Blockbuster. So I'm gonna get about 25 to 30. Okay, so we're in the supplement cabinet right now. I'm gonna take these with my lunch. 6 Nutritox Athletic. I'm almost gonna be taking, actually pre-workout, I think I'm gonna go with Brain Bridge today and stack that with some isocarb. Intra-workout, I'm gonna be doing some rainbow sherbet iso amino. And I'll probably actually put some creatine in my pre-workout as well. Okay, so scratch that. I'm not doing Brain Bridge as my pre-workout. I'm taking the sample. We are currently in product development for a new pre-workout. I can't really go into too much detail with it yet because it's just a prototype, a sample, but I'll let you guys know how this workout goes with it. Also, I just threw an isocarb pre-workout, which is 30 grams of carbohydrates yielding about 120 calories, so add that to my total. So the worst part about trying out a brand new pre-workout when you're in this phase of it is the raw material taste. I think you guys, if you tried just the raws in a pre-workout with no flavoring, you'd have a 100% different appreciation for a good tasting pre-workout because it is. Shout out to Stacked. Got this sweet trophy we just put out of the Stacked Protein Wars Champion 2017. We won it with ISO protein. We couldn't have won it without you guys. we had a ridiculous amount of entries. I think just through our email clickable email sign up form for it, we had like 30,000 of you vote. So thank you guys so much. This is just as much yours as it is ours. So Steve and I are at UFit right now. We're not at Planet Fitness, although this could be confusing to some people. We're at UFit, we're doing a back workout today. And we're gonna show you a little bit of a workout montage right now. We're all done with our workout, heading back to the office right now. Nothing against Planet Fitness, not bashing them, but you know, we like to get our grunt on when we work out. We don't want to set off that lunk alarm or whatever. But heading back to the office, thoughts on the pre-workout was that it was actually pretty strong, surprisingly. So it was reminiscent of original game day from back in the day. So I really liked it, got really good pumps from it. The beta-alanine, we have a full clinical dose of beta-alanine in it, so that hit pretty quick. The tingle feeling set in. I really like that before I'm going to work out. I know some people don't, but overall, I would say that was probably a solid like 8 or 9 out of 10. Definitely improvements we can make on it, but really good pre-workout so far. We got dogs going crazy in here, and I'm just trying to bulk. Got the steak roll-ups and the rice going down. I'm gonna get you guys the calories on this soon. Okay, so I just totaled up my daily caloric intake. So far, it's 2,921. So what I think I'm gonna do is probably Postmates or just go run somewhere really quick and get a cheeseburger to cap it all off. And I think that will put me right around 4,000 calories for the day. I'll give you a final total, but that is basically a pretty typical day for me in terms of what I eat for trying to bulk and put on muscle. For my goal for the personal best 60-day challenge, really what I wanted to do was just have a higher playing weight for rugby. And then post-season, I'm going to try to cut back down and be a lighter weight just because I feel a little bit better. So basically we have not much time left. We have about 10 days left to the challenge. So what I'm gonna try to do is really buckle down the last 10 days, get as many lifting sessions in as possible, and just try to make the 60 days a little more drastic if I can. But overall, so far it's been very successful. We've been through the process of buying a house, bought the house and moved in. We've also had a sickness that rendered us completely useless for about a week, where I lost, I think, about 10 pounds in that time and quickly put it back on. Luckily, we didn't eat much for almost 3 or 4 days out of that time. So all in all, with all the things going on, work, rugby, buying a house, getting sick like that, it's pretty standard in your life. You're never really gonna have like 60 days where you're just smooth sailing, most likely. So it was a pretty good representation of just the everyday struggles you're gonna have when you're trying to diet or trying to reach fitness goals. So I'm happy with my progress so far, and we'll see what happens in the next 10 days. So keep watching for these videos. We're gonna be making a lot more vlogs kind of documenting the 60-day challenge, and then just a lot of daily life type things coming up.